right, yo, mic check, mic check. What's up, what's up? Oh man, couldn't sleep. So, let's talk about Shunguang. How we doing? All right, yo. Yo. Oh my god, Jaredino, thank you for the 10, man. Holy shit. How you doing, Jaredino? Thank you for the 10, man. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Oh, man. Yeah, let's talk. We gotta talk about some stuff, man. Just hit in stream, say hi if we want to sleep. I got you. The pinned comment literally says I couldn't sleep, and I just said I couldn't sleep. That's why I started stream. So what do you not understand, Delson? I just couldn't sleep. Late Christmas present, appreciate you. All right. Have a good one, Destiny. What do you think of Buncher Crunch? Wait, what? Wait, what's that, Rizzy? The bag waits for no one. I appreciate you, Hoodie. How you doing, man? Thank you for 2. Probably gonna be a short stream. The box of Crunch Candy Chunks. Am I gonna M6P5 Sunbringer when she releases? Oh no. I gotta watch Zhao's episode. Okay. You got 2 dual monitors for Christmas? I'm chilling. Bed. Nice. That's good. Yo, R5 Sunbringer boo. Yo, what's up, JC? Zhao's episode's pretty good. Okay. If I could delete one agent from the game, who would it be? I don't think there's anyone I would delete. Even my least favorite characters in ZZZ, I don't hate them enough to delete them. Yo, Riz, for the 8 months, I better get the most succulent sloppy toppy from you because of the stream time, Jesus. How am I supposed to, respond to that? Bring back the wind element. I agree. They should bring back wind. I kind of want to make that a video. Jay, what's up, bro? Just started watching you a couple weeks ago and I really enjoyed your content. Also started playing ZZZ earlier this month. Thanks for being my host, man. No problem. Jay, what the fuck? Why do you have such a familiar profile picture? Where do I know that picture from? But appreciate the tip, man. Thank you so much. Wait, why does that only say 2 donations? Didn't Hoodie send one? Oh, did I fuck up? Oh, god damn it. Okay, that sucks. Ah, okay, I see. I forgot to change it to any amount. Okay, I gotta change it to any amount. There. We'll just do 15. Okay, yo. Chat, how was your Christmas? How you guys doing? You got M3L1 for Christmas. Okay. Yo, Moses, what's up, brother? It's pretty good. Okay. Feasting. All good. Got some nice gifts and ate a lot of good food. Okay. Round 3 tomorrow. Have you seen Zhao's M6? I know there's people talking about it. Here, I'll look at it real quick. What is, wait, yeah, okay, I can find it. Let me see. Okay. All right, should be showing Discord. Okay, you said to go and look at Zhao's M6. Okay. Is it at the very bottom? Oh, is this it? What the fuck? Why is it? Is this really her M6? What the fuck? Nah. Is this really her M6? Nah. Bruh. Oh my god, Dekavi, thank you for the... Yeah, wait, I gotta go in order. Holy shit. Ghost, thank you for the 5. Hey, good day with college. Grandma, I got a color correction glasses. Hope you have a great stream. Thank you, bro. And then Dekavi with the 50, bro. That's crazy. Thank you, bro. Nah, that's wild. That's her M6, bro. Wait, and this is Ye Shunguang's, right? Why is Zhao's way spicier than Ye Shunguang? Wait, what the fuck? Why? Help, is she not 5 years old? Ah. It's one of those... Zhao is one of those situations. It's the typical cliche anime thing where she looks very young, but in the story she's like 30 or 40. Yeah, it's one of those situations. That's crazy. Yeah, she's definitely an adult because everybody talks about her being a senior in the story. It's just, it's still it's kind of weird that her M6 art is for some reason spicier than Ye Shunguang's. I don't know why. No, that's kind of crazy. Oh my god. Oh shit. Whoa, ADH. What the hell? Bruh, I just started streaming because I couldn't sleep, bro. You guys just sent 100 fucking memberships, bro. That's crazy. Thank you, bro. Thank you to Coffee and ADHE. That's crazy. That's wild. Thank you. Holy shit, man. Alright, no, that is not the right number. There we go. Yeah, this is probably gonna be a shorter stream. Probably like, I probably won't go more than 2 to 3 hours. I just wanted to talk about Shunguang and some other stuff and react to some a couple of things. Yo, okay, there are you, bro? I'm doing good, Stormer G, man. Yo, introvert, what's up? What's up? What's up? Short stream, 2 to 3 hours? Is that not short? What the fuck? I'm pretty sure I average 6 hours per stream. I'm pretty sure. So 2 to 3 hours is pretty short for me. I average like 6 to 7, right? Pretty sure I... Yo, what's up, Kenny? A bit late to stream? No, you're not late, man. What's up? What's up? We just started. Thanks, guys, for supporting Kate. I appreciate you, Kat. Oh, man. Okay, but guys, we're gonna make 2 videos. Y'all ready to be part of videos? I'm gonna make 2 videos. Y'all want to be a part of 2 videos with me? Okay. Well, first, people said to react to the Zhao episode. I've got many requests to do that, so we'll do that really quick. And then we'll do the 2 videos. So let me just pull this up real quick. 3 minutes. Okay. Am I showing YouTube? I think I am. I'm not. Okay. So we could probably bring this to like here. Okay, they said to react to this. Okay, she's dancing. Okay. What are those glasses, bro? Okay. Did she just use him as a stepping stone? Is that a booster seat? Wait. Wait. Is that a booster seat? Grown ass woman, by the way. Bro, yeah, like, what the fuck? Okay. Oh, this is from the stream. Okay, so she's dancing. Okay. Bro, can you chat? Can y'all remember? Y'all remember that when we first saw her in the season 2 trailer, what was his name? Lying Flame. I know his name is like Flying Flame, but we in the community call him Lying Flame. Was like she was gonna be the Void Hunter. We all knew it was a joke, right? But we were like, wouldn't it be funny if she was the Void Hunter? Can you imagine if this was the Void Hunter, bro? Can you imagine if this was the Void Hunter? That would actually be so funny. Fire Flame's his name? No, Lying Flame is his name because he lies all the time. Whenever he gives a leak to the community, it's like you better flip a coin because there's a good chance that he's probably lying. Wait. Yeah, because this is a bunny in a basket. Okay. I thought they were going to say that was her in the basket. I was about to say, what the fuck? Okay, never mind. We're good. Bro, where are her backup dancers? You got promoted to A-Rate. Bruh, what's he doing in the... Okay, I guess he's the background dancer. Damien, the hype assistant. Wait for Kete. Her weapon's bigger than she is. That booster seat's killing me, bro. What, she got double bin as her fucking bodyguards? Was that Nicole? Oh, there's her backup dancers. Okay, okay. Okay, okay. That was cute. Okay. Yeah, I actually like that. I like that. But you know what's crazy, bro, right? Like, we go to videos here. How long ago was that shit? It was a long ass time ago, right? But we should be near it. Here it is. Bro, how did we get Dancing Zhao when we first saw her? But when we first saw her, we first saw her, she was taking down this big ass ethereal, and here I am thinking, oh, okay, this is gonna be a badass character, right? Like, she's gonna be super strong, gonna be serious. No, that's not what we got. She's silly. She is extremely goofy. That is not what we got. That is not what we got. She's a badass girl boss. Mm, I see. I see. I see. Oh, look, Azrael fucking posted his video. I bet he enjoyed that. For the new code, I got you. Here, we'll pin it. There you go. I just, bro, do I even want to show it anymore? Like, how did we get, like, what? Okay. If she's like this fun, if she's like this fun, silly character, right? If she's like this fun, silly dancing character, like, you know, like her personality, how did we get this? But then her Mindscape art is this. Like, what? Like, how do we get dancing? Like, excuse me? Like, bro. Like, what? How? What is that pig? That's her Mindscape art, bro. This is her fucking M6. It's like, bro, like we get a dancing fun trailer, but all Mindscapes are like this. That is not true. That there's very few characters who are naked in their Mindscape art since season 2. But it's Alice, Orphe, Ishwin, and now Zhao, right? That's pretty much it. Is there someone I'm missing since season 2? Chifufu's not naked. Dylan's not naked. I guess Monato. He's shirtless, yeah. Yeah, Ihari's not naked. Lucia's not naked. Seed's not naked. I said it's season 2, homie. Lighter's not a season 2 character. Yeah, not even Jane's naked, even from season 1. Chingy's not naked either. We already said Monato. Chingy's not naked on her M6. Okay. But cool. What's a fun? Caesar's not naked. Dylan's shorts. I don't. Wait, Dylan's not naked, but she's missing her shorts, right? Isn't that what's up with Dylan? Wait. Yeah. I don't think Dylan. Yeah, she's just missing. Yeah, she's just missing shorts, but she's not naked. And then Lucia's not naked. Hugo's naked, right? No, he's not. He's just missing an undershirt. Is Astra's naked? No, she's not. I know Orpheus is. Chingy's is not. She's not naked. Seeds is also not. She also keeps her clothes on. Ishwin. She's missing like her chest, but obviously they're not showing it. Sambi. But yeah, of all the characters they chose to make naked, why'd they do Zhao? Not even Ye Shunguang is that bad, bro. Like, how is Zhao's worse than Ye Shunguang? Like, what do you mean? Because fluffy, bro. Oh well, it'll be alright. La Boo Boo, I see. Where did the chickens come from? Actually, I'm curious about this. Where did the chicken come from? In Orpheus thing, like where did she get the chicks from? Like where did she get them, bro? Did they just randomly come up to her and she just started tapping the ground? She's just feeding them. But isn't this Scott Outpost? Is this Scott Outpost in the background? Or is this a different area? So Scott Outpost just has birds. They look like baby birds. Like where the mom? Where the parrots? Magus burned the parents. Goddamn. Okay. But we watched the Zhao trailer. All right, now before we move on to the next thing, I gotta tell you guys something very important. Okay, I just want to tell you guys something very important. All right, so the thing I wanted to tell you guys is I ain't losing. Give me black. Give me black. Black. Come on, black. Lock in. We winning. We winning this. Nah, black. Come on. Come on, black. Come on, black. Come on. I ain't losing. What the fuck? What the fuck is that fuck ass shit, bro? Nah, come on, black. Come on, black. Yeah, there you go, black. There you go. There you go. There you go. There you go. Yeah, yeah. Good lead. Good lead. Good lead. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Keep that lead. Keep that lead. Keep that lead. Come on, come on. Lock in, black. Wait, wait. Okay, good, good. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Looking easy. It's looking easy. Come on, black. Come on. Yeah, 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 yeah. White getting destroyed. White getting the. Fuck this shit. Fuck this shit. Fuck this shit. Wait, wait. Wait. Did they die? Wait, what happened? Wait. Did White just kill them? Wait, did they actually kill themselves? Oh, wait, we won! Yeah, go black! Yeah! 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 Go black! Woohoo! Yeah! How did White do that? Oh my god, give me shit, okay, this is tough. Uh Give me yellow, yellow. I'll go with yellow. I'll go with yellow. I'll go with yellow. All right, yellow, don't fail me. Come on, come on. Come on, come on, don't fail me, yellow. Okay, it's okay. We're on their ass. It's fine. It's fine. We're on their ass. No, it's not over yet. It's not over yet. Come on, yellow. Yeah, 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 yeah. It ain't over yet. Come on, yellow. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on. Lock in, yellow. It's easy dubs, easy dubs. Come on. Okay. No, 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 no. Uh, Give me green. I'll take green. Yeah, give me green. Okay, good lead. Oh, okay, okay. Green cheating a little bit. I like it. Never mind. They both cheated. Okay. Oh, that is that. He is on. Yo, what the fuck? Yo, why is red on his ass though? Yo, green, can you like lock in green? Wait, did red just get stuck? Wait, no, no, red's there. Oh my god. Bro, oh my god. Bro, ain't this about some fucking bullshit, bro? Oh my god, green. Bro. Green, what are you doing? Wait, come on, green. Come on, green. Yeah! There we go, green! There we go, green! There we go, green! Yes, sir! Yes, sir! Yes, sir! Yeah! There we go, green! Yeah! There we go, green! Green came in clutch! Green came in clutch! Oh my god. How did green win that? Did red take a bad angle? How did green win that? Oh, he got hit. Damn, green fucking bullied him. Oh, okay. That's what happened. Okay. Damn. 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 That's crazy. Holy shit. How the fuck am I supposed to? How are you supposed to guess with the? There's so many. I don't even know. I don't know. I'm wearing a blue shirt right now. Should I go for blue? Is that good logic? Is that good or bad logic? I'm wearing a blue shirt right now. Should I go for blue? That's bad. Go the opposite. What the hell is the opposite of blue? I'm not smart. You gotta help me. Wait, what the fuck is the opposite of blue? Red? All right, I'll go for red. I'll be pissed if blue wins. I'm gonna be so real. I'm gonna be fucking pissed if blue wins, but I'll go the opposite. Hoodie, if blue wins, I deserve 777. All right, I'll go for red. God, red's getting his ass kicked. Bro, where the fuck is red? And why is blue in the lead? Nah, y'all some fuck ass, bro. Now bro, I knew I should have went for blue, bro. I knew I should have went for blue. I should have trusted my goddamn gut. Oh my god, bro. I knew I should have went for blue. That's some fucking bullshit, bro. Oh my. Man. That is some bullshit. Oh, Bruh, nah, that should count, right? My gut told me to go for blue. I got bullied and go from red, bro. Come on, man. Bro, no, they made me change. I should have went for blue. No. Oh. Damn, okay. Whoever went for purple, I feel bad for you. I feel bad for who just went for purple. Purple just killed themselves. Oh my god, bro. Nah, blue won that so easy. Bro, that should count, bro. You guys heard me saying I should have went for blue. Man, nah, man. Oh my god. I could have won that. I'm so upset. Okay, last one, and then we'll do the two videos we're gonna record. Give me. I feel like if I go for blue now, they're gonna get their ass kicked. I'll go for gold. That's gold, right? We agree that this is gold, yellow, gold, whatever. I'll go for them. Rated Marvel's rigged. Thank you, bro. Okay, wait. God damn! Damn! What the fuck? Come on, don't give up, Gold. Don't give up. Come on, Gold. Don't give up. Yellow, gold, whatever you want to call it. Don't give up. Come on, don't quit on me. At least get third. At least get third. Come on. Come on, at least get third. Come on, yellow. Okay, they're in third. Oh, black just died. Okay, black's dead. Okay, black is now dead. Okay. Purple's gonna win. Purple died! Oh my god! Red won. Red won. That's crazy. Red actually won that one. That's crazy. You're 0-5? God damn. That sounds like my records. Okay, no, fuck blue. I'm done. All right, let's go record some videos. Did you guys see the content creators videos on Shunguang? How you guys feel about her?
Either way, it'll be enough. Ye Shunguang, wielder of the Qingming sword and soon to be on.
Yeah, she's very strong. Let me just do this real quick. I'm just gonna have this playing in the background while I quickly record. Okay, yes, Leno knows that I'm using this as background footage just while I talk, because I've already seen the whole video. Editor put Leno's stuff on the screen. Go check him out, so people can watch this full video on their own. Obviously, Leno's great. He does a great job. But I wanted to talk about Ye Shunguang real quick, because before the content creator stuff came out today, I've obviously been talking to others behind the scenes, and I was a little afraid that this was going to happen with her. And not doom posting, and I'm not saying it's like a potential massive issue, but I do want to say that, yeah, it seems like it's true. And what I mean is, she's the first character to come out where if you want the highest potential damage and score on her, you actively, and I'm being serious, you can talk to Leno yourself, you actively ignore the enemy boss's mechanics. That's how you get a higher score. Not even Miyabi or Ishwin, when they first came out, if you wanted to get the highest possible performance out of Miyabi or Ishwin, you still had to interact with the enemy's mechanics, even when they first came out, right? Ye Shunguang is going to be the first character where you actually get a higher score not interacting with the enemy's mechanics. So a good example of this is Priest. Let me see if I can find the Priest fight. Again, make sure I'm going to leave this linked in the description below and the pinned comment so you guys can watch this on your own. But basically, Leno and I Am Ribbonous, they got higher scores on Ye Shunguang, completely ignoring Priest parry mechanic. Just completely ignoring it. Just completely ignoring Priest parry mechanic, they got higher scores. Just pretending the mechanic wasn't even there. Pretending the parries just weren't even there. Like, bro. And then the same thing for a lot of the Shiyu fights that I'm hearing from other content creators as well. Like, people are getting better scores and better performance just completely ignoring the enemy's mechanics. How do you guys feel about that? Again, no hate to Ye Shunguang. I like her. I think she has a great character design. I like her voice acting in multiple languages. And obviously she has very, very beautiful animations. But she is much simpler than a character like Banwei. And you actively get rewarded as of now, because things can change in the future. I want to like make sure that's stated. Things can obviously change in the future. But at the current point right now, you can get better performance by ignoring a vast majority of the boss's mechanics in the game. Like right here with Priestess parries right here. Lino got the shield down as quick as fucking possible. That's why he saved both ultimates. So he could skip the shield, so he could skip the parries. So instead of doing 10 parries like you can, he only did 3. Because doing more parries is a DPS loss for Ye Shunguang. You want to completely skip this and ignore the... And if you go back to the beginning of this fight, so you guys can see what I'm saying, after this first stun, you know how usually after the first stun or towards 2:15-ish on the clock for Priest, he'll start doing the rapid parries before the miasma? You see how after this first stun, he went straight into miasma? So if you actually watch the guide, Lino explains that it's a huge damage loss to do the parries. Actively skipping the parries on Priest is more damage for Ye Shunguang. So basically ignoring the enemy's mechanic. And this is not the only boss. It's multiple bosses. Like majority of the bosses. And in the game, Ye Shunguang does better if you just ignore the mechanics. And again, I do think that that could change in the future. 100%. I do believe that that might not be a thing forever. I highly doubt that'll be a thing forever. But she will be the first character where on her release where that is the case. Now, there'll probably be people saying, but with Miyabi on her release, you could just button mash and beat the end game. And then with Ishwin on her release, you could also just button mash and beat the end game. There's a difference between, you know, getting your 20k and like getting like your, you know, optimal high score, right? I'm not talking about 20k, right? I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about getting pushing a character to their limit and like doing like optimal rotations and gameplay. Ye Shunguang is going to be the first one where it's optimal to actively skip enemy mechanics. She's going to be the first character released where it's optimal to actively skip enemy mechanics to do more damage. She's very strong, obviously. I believe from the calcs I've seen, she's doing pretty much the same DPS as Ishwin, Dylan, and Lucia, which is the current strongest, best team in the game in terms of DPS. This is all M0, by the way, like what I'm talking about. I'm not talking about Mindscapes. Technically, it's still Miyabi, Yuzuha, Sokaku, but that's only if the enemy can be frozen. If the enemy can't be frozen, then the highest DPS M0 team in the game is Ishwin, Dylan, and Lucia. So she's pretty much matching that damage. But here's the issue, right? 100% Zhao is going to get replaced in the future. She's already basically matching the highest DPS team in the game, and Zhao is going to get replaced in the future. Like, basically, Zhao is Panda. Remember when Panda first came out for Ishwin? Think of Zhao as Ye Shunguang's Panda. You know how they released a better panda for Yi Xuan? They're gonna do that for Ye Shunguang too. So she's already matching the highest DPS team in the game on her release, and she's going to get a better teammate in the future. And she's also one of the easier characters in the game to pilot in general. I'm seeing some people say they really don't like that. I don't think it's a massive issue depending on how they go about it in the future with her dedicated supports. I just thought it was interesting because, again, I'm not trying to doom post. I like Ye Shunguang. I just thought it was interesting. I thought we should probably talk about, like, she really is the first character where, you know, just skipping shit and ignoring certain stuff will net you a better score. And I just thought that was interesting. uh, you said the thing is, of course, yeah, this is all M0. My concern is for other attack agents. Real talk, how would they counter Ye Shunguang's physical res? Oh, there's many ways to counter her. They just probably won't. They probably won't release those counters anytime soon. Like, you know how Miyabi, they didn't start actually trying to quote unquote counter Miyabi for a long time after her release. It's gonna be the same thing with Ye Shunguang. They're gonna evade. What people need to get used to is every time they make a really, really strong character, they're going to pander to that character for a while after the release, and then they're going to eventually do what they did with Miyabi, right? Every strong character is eventually going to get the Miyabi treatment. It's just a matter of when, right? Like, how much time will it take for them to do that? Because obviously, right, the next time they want to sell a really strong character, they're probably not going to want Ye Shunguang being the best in the game anymore, because that's just how Hoyoverse works. Whether you agree with it or not, I'm not saying it's a good thing overall, because I actually wish that characters had more of a fighting chance if they didn't have a special title. Like, I'm okay with Void Hunters being quote unquote strongest in the game. That's not my biggest issue. I just wish other characters had more of a fighting chance because they don't have that special title. But it is what it is, right? Um my concern is beta players complaining that she's too strong. So what? Don't ruin it for the other players who get stuck with lesser versions because devs won't appease you. Hmm. I was just reading a comment that I just read that comment on my chat. Forget fighting chance. Imagine if strong characters are actually fun to play. But there's going to be a lot of people who find her fun to play, right? Like, here's the thing, right? There's going to be a lot of people who find Ye Shunguang very fun to play. And I don't want to take anything away from them, right? I'm already seeing, I don't want to call out names, but I'm already seeing some Bonway players shitting on future quote unquote Ye Shunguang mains because she's a much simpler character than he is, but obviously she does a good amount more damage. And I don't agree with that, man. Obviously, I'm a Bonway player, and I love Bonway. I think he's extremely fun, but I don't think we should go around like shitting on other players for playing something that they find enjoyable. Like even Leno in the background, right? This is Leno's gameplay. Leno is an extremely good player, right? He's one of the best players when it comes, especially when it comes to content creators. Like homie was able to get, I think he's the only content creator that uploaded full M0 kill. Like the entire team was M0. He uploaded 2 M0 kills with Bonway on Wandering Hunter, right? So Leno is a very, very, very skilled player. And Leno has already like straight up told me that Ye Shunguang is way easier than Bonway. But I don't think that's a bad thing. Like at the end of the day, it's a casual gotcha game. Not every character has to be like Bonway. You know what I'm saying? I don't agree with that. It's okay for her to be way easier. That's not an issue. But I want the premium Gilgamesh experience. I want to shoot swords and go Ultra Instinct based. It's the same ones that were doing posting Bonway. Hmm. I mean, where's Riv? Jussie Riv uploaded an hour 19 guide on her. Because there are some combos you can definitely learn with Ye Guang. You can 100% learn some stuff with Ye Guang. It's not like there's nothing to be learned with her, right? 100% there's stuff that you can learn with her. I think the comment on Leno's video sums up what I'm seeing some of the player base. And when I say some, I literally mean some. It's not many. Most people are happy for Ye Shunguang or are excited for her. So when I say some, I mean like the minority. This is definitely not the majority. But I think this comment I saw. Let me find it. Right here. Can you guys see this? Not gonna lie, I'm pretty tired of the built-in damage imbalance that having a fancy title makes in this game. I just got back to the point where my DA scores in the top 1% again, and now if I don't pull Ye Shunguang next patch, I should stop caring about my scores again. Yeah, some people really don't like the Void Hunter title for characters. Right? Some people don't like that. But again, I don't have an issue with it. As long as the entire game is balanced appropriately, I don't have an issue with it. It only becomes an issue if shit's not balanced properly, right? There was another comment I saw on his video that I wanted to see. But where is it? I could have sworn it was one of the newer, one of the older comments. I might try to find it later, but yeah. Getting Herschel treatment with the Void Hunters. I think that people who are pulling for her, I hope that you enjoy her genuinely. If you do come across like, people upset about Ye Shunguang, my best advice is to do what the Bondway players did and just ignore it. um I've seen some people trying to say that the game's cooked because of Ye Shunguang. I just don't agree with that. I think it's a little bit over like, of an over exaggeration, but just yeah, it'll be okay. Is she one of the easier characters on release? Yeah, but I don't see an issue with that. Now, there's a difference if you find her boring. If you just find her boring to play, then there's nothing wrong with that. You have your opinion, but if you just find her boring, then don't pull for her, right? Just don't pull for her. You should never pull for a character you find boring. But if you don't find her boring, if you find her fun to play, then I wish you luck on your pulls. Right? I wish you luck on your pulls. I'm definitely going to be trying her a lot at M0 on my friend Penguin's account because he basically has every single character in the game at M0. I think the only character he doesn't have M0 is Astra. I believe she's M1, but I can just nerf his Astra. Like we can maybe just not have a 4-piece set bonus and also use a weak engine to make up for it. But I'm pretty sure he has everything else. M0, so it'll be easy to test on his account. So I'm looking forward to it. There is something before I wrap this video up though. There's one thing I want to say real quick towards the end of this video. So you go to my channel, right? She seems so boring to play, especially because of how she ignores mechanical bonds. No hate. I think for the 5-man. Anima Uma Musume Arima coming up Kete. Appreciate you. But what I wanted to end this video on, obviously most of my channel is helping low spender and free to play players, right, chat? Like I think we can agree with that. That's the bulk of my content is helping low spender, free to play, and having discussion on the game. That's pretty much the vast majority of my content. I will say, as someone who helps as many people as I do, there's a lot of times we'll be on someone's account and they'll be using the quote unquote easier characters that a lot of the community will say are easier to use, and they'll still be struggling to clear the end game, right? So just because a character might be easy, right, on paper, doesn't mean that some people are just going to automatically crush the content with them. As we see with a lot of Miyabis, for example. Miyabi is actually like, you know what's funny about Miyabi? If you're just going for 20k, if you have a very strong team for Miyabi and you're just going for 20k, it's actually not that hard. But if you're going for like the really high scores on DA now with Miyabi, she's actually one of the characters you have to optimize the most and try hard the most with. But that's only if you're going for like the super hard, like high scores, right? But my point stands is a lot of people will be using the quote unquote easier characters and they'll still like have a hard time sometimes. So they still need a little bit of guidance. So I think Ye Shunguang is going to be fine in the grand scheme of things. I would actually like to come back to this discussion on her in a couple of months after we've gotten to play her in multiple in-game resets to see how the content has been shaping up since her release. And I would actually like to come back to this and see how this aged. But overall, I think she's fine, man. I think she's fine. But we will be testing her a lot. We'll be testing her a lot. Again, editor, one more time, Lino, put his stuff on the screen. It'll be in the description. It'll also be the pinned comment. Lino's my goat. And yeah, come join the Discord. We're almost at 10K members. Come and check out the streams. We're on stream right now, talking about a lot of stuff. And other than that, I'll see you next time. As always, my name is Kit to the 7th. With that, I'm signing out. Peace. Okay, chat. First video done. Yo, thank you for joining the 7 game, man. I appreciate you, fam. Yeah, I need to get that video done though, because seeing again, I do believe it's the minority. I don't believe it was the majority. I don't think it's actually the majority of the community. I believe that it's the minority. But I am seeing people say that Shunguang is gonna kill the game because she's so easy. You gotta skip mechanics because she's so broken. Yeah, I have been seeing that. So I wanted to just make that video and address it and see what others are gonna say. You will mostly see it on Reddit and on the newest content creators videos like Lino. I think Lino got it the worst. If you go to his comment section, I think he has by far the most negative comments, like the most negative comments on Shunguang compared to other videos. Yeah, like if I go here, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Damn, I'm only halfway through his comments. I've already found 10 negative comments. 12. Yeah, I think he got the most. I do think he got the most of them. Are you guys excited for Shunguang? Let me make a poll. Who's actually excited for her and who doesn't give a fuck? Let's make a poll. Because, bro, like if I go to here, right? Let's go to my game, right? Let's go to VR training with Bonway, for example, right? Why is this video on my screen? Okay. Enable, disable, level 70. Let me just do all this, right? Like, bro, like, doing these cancels on Bonway, right? That doesn't make me, it doesn't make me better than someone, right? Like, it doesn't matter if she's easier than Bonway, you know what I mean? Like, it doesn't matter. It just doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if she's easier. It's okay for a character to be easier. Like, You're not better than someone because you're using a harder character. I don't like that mindset. I don't like that mindset. Like, people should be able to enjoy harder characters and easier characters all the same. Bonway's not hard. I agree, but Bonway is not hard. I mean, I made a community post about it. I don't know if you saw it. Bonway's not hard, but he's definitely harder for the average gacha player, right? Have a good one, Sinsky. He's definitely harder for the average gacha player. Like, that's the reason I have to make a guide. Did you not see my community post? Yeah, I don't. In my opinion, Bonway's not hard. He's just muscle memory. Bonway's balls are clanking. Yeah, it is. So even if I don't think Bonway is hard, like for myself, I still have to, because you got to understand, most of the people I work with, and help on my streams are free to play and low spin players, and a lot of those players are not tryhards, right? They're not. They're just casual gamers, and there's nothing wrong with that, right? There's nothing wrong with that. But for them, a character like Bonway's very hard. Like they need help. That's why I'm gonna have to make a guide. So he definitely is one of the harder if you're just looking at it from a casual standpoint. I do think Haramasa is harder than Bonway. I don't think anyone in the game is harder than Haru. Yeah, I think Haru's definitely harder. You think Miyabi's harder? And it is very easy to fuck up Miyabi if you're going for like the absolute pinnacle of her gameplay. Because making one mistake in that stun window can completely fuck the run, right? Like, you can literally just completely fuck a Miyabi run if you make one mistake in that stun window. If you're going for, like, super high scores. That's why I was like, that's why I said Miyabi right towards the end of that video. Miyabi's interesting, right? If you have a very strong team around your Miyabi and you're just going for the bare minimum, which is just clearing in general, I don't think Miyabi's hard at all. But the moment you actually try and get high scores on Miyabi, at M0, M1, like low mindscapes basically. The moment you actually try to get extremely high scores, then yeah, she skyrockets in difficulty. Same thing applies to Ishwen to a certain extent. To a certain extent, I guess.
危険はあらゆるところに潜む。気を抜くなかれ。
I guess. Miyabi has hard teams, but her rotations are outside those teams piss easy. The question is, will we ever get a better... Now, the real question about Miyabi, right? This is the real question. Will we ever get a better one? Will we ever get a better support for her in her freeze teams? Her freeze teams do not work without Sokaku. If you want to play a freeze team with Miyabi, they do not work without Sokaku. Will we ever get a better Sokaku? Angel Delusion Girl will be a better teammate. I think Sokaku. You think it's gonna be Chinatsu? Giga Chad Way would be to rework Sokaku and move some of the clump. Maybe we use her ult too. People do use... Wait, you do use Sokaku's ult in freeze teams. What are you talking about? Have you never seen a mono ice clear or use ice clear? They use her ult. The real question is what the real question is, will they ever make another new boss that can be freezable? I'm pretty sure since season 2, so since 2.0, correct me if I'm wrong, maybe there's an exception, maybe there's one exception, but I don't think there's been a single DA boss since 2.0 and a single Shiyu boss since 2.0 that's new since 2.0 that could be frozen. Has there been a single DA or Shiyu boss added since 2.0 that can be frozen? I don't think there is. Avarice. He's the only one. Avarice. Where the fuck is he? Have I passed him? Am I on the wrong page or am I blind? Help me. It says in the last. Three stars, last one. Ah. Here he is. Yeah. Andrew, thank you for joining 7 game, bro. So he could be frozen, but he's ice res. Cool. He's the only one. Is there any other boss since season 2 started That could be frozen. That's interesting. Jane can be frozen. Doppelganger Jane can be frozen. Okay. Yo, Trashy, thank you for joining 7 Game. Appreciate you. Hmm. Literally, I was not calling the main thing for every bonus. Hmm. Crazy. Yo, has Bonway been playing with his balls this entire time in the background? God damn it, Bonway. Homie, homie, homie just doesn't stop. Oh my god. Homie just doesn't stop. That's crazy. All right, chat, we got another react to do. I was told it was important. I was told it was important, so we will do it real quick. Of course. Holy shit, what the fuck? Okay, there. All right. I think I got to do a magic trick. Shit. Okay. Give me 1 second. Let me do a magic trick. All right, now you see me. Now you don't. Cuz I'm over here. Ta-da. Dun, 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 dun. Give me 1 second. Where the hell is... There we go. I gotta make him small. There we go. You're gonna teach Safety Boo how to teleport, bro. Make him big. What you want this? There, you happy? Bro, I think that's too much. I think that's too much. I think that's too much. Oh god. Okay, there. All right, let's watch this. Let's watch this. All right, I was told to watch this. 16 minutes. Okay, expert challenge behind the combat design of Zone Zero. Yay, Shunguang. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Sure.
Your Shunguang of Yunkai Summit, heeding your summons. Watch this! With this sword, I cleave land and sea.
Okay.
Light
Beautiful.
brings the dawn.
All right, what you got for me? What you got for me, ZZ? Chapter 1, characterization. Okay.
夜圣光，
Oh
你在
shit.
云盔山的小世界
Motherfucker. I don't have the. Are you fucking kidding me? Ain't no fucking way, bro. Wait, it's on English? Wait, what the hell?
大家面前的他往往是乐观阳光、
What?
值得信赖的。也许
That's not English. What?
有一些刚为失血的青涩，但
Try JP.
他的笑容总是那么让人安心。鲜有人知的是，
I did nothing. Okay, Chinese is working. Okay, English is just not working. They got German. Cool. Oh, well, fuck me. Well, fuck me then. Welp, I don't think we can watch that. Damn. Crazy. Let's try something. What if I go to the Japanese channel for ZZZ? Okay, if I go to the Japanese channel for ZZZ, and then I go...
文学さんのよ
Oh my god. Nice. I think that works. Okay, there we go. I just need to move the... Shut up. There we go. Okay. I just had to go to the JP channel, but okay, let's watch this.
文学さんのよう春光召喚に応じるわこの剣を見なさい
Okay.
この剣で3回を沈める
That's auto translation? That's better than nothing.
流行よ暁を照らしなさい
Okay, okay, okay.
叶圣光，我们在云魁山的小师姐，大家面前的她往往是乐观阳光、值得信赖的，也许有一些刚为师姐的青涩，但她的笑容总是那么让人安心。鲜有人知的是，作为清明剑的剑主，小光一直在默默。
Of the is wielder of the how the fuck you pronounce? Wait, what? The Simican. Simican. What? I said it to 1080. Qingming. Oh, okay.
忍受它带来的副作用，无人知晓，也不想要他人知晓。意识到自己已经开始失忆，而失忆是清明剑反噬作用的前兆后，小光选择踏上了独自承受巨大的恐惧和孤独这条路。写日记、背诵、强颜欢笑，用超乎常人的意志力维持日常表象，这一切只是为了在逐渐凋零前，不再看到有人向他投来失望或者心痛的眼神。为了守护他珍视的大家，他愿意以自身的痛苦为代价拔剑，就像他的名字叶圣光一样。
Chapter
作为剧群
2.
第一位限定领刃属性强攻角色，我们想给他非常高量级的表现，希望能表现小光帅气的拔剑，同时给大家带来爽快的战斗体验。
再加上当时看到小光有2套原画设定，对应着性格截然相反的阴阳两面。
白发小光是和棕发小光性格截然不同的存在，他其实算是小光平时压抑的一面的化身。
这正好给了我们灵感，可以做成2个形态。我们便决定在战斗中时装小光的2个形态的表现。2个形态下，它会拥有不一样的招式表现。在此基础上，我们可以对它进行更有趣和具有深度的动作设计。
仅仅形态上的变化，我们觉得还是不够。强攻角色我们也出了不少了，这次我们希望能够在机制上有所变化，给大家耳目一新的感觉，不再仅仅是围绕着怪物打进噬痕、打输出这套体系来进行小光的设计。当小光拔出清明剑，进入明星镜形态时，敌人会被施加一个和噬痕以上倍率相同的倍率。简单来说，就是用小光进行输出时，不再需要考虑把他的输出窗口和怪物的噬痕轴对上，最大化自己的输出，方便大家更专注在战斗操作上。从设定层面上来说，也符合小光使用清明剑便能发挥出巨大力量的设定。当然，角色机制上的换新不代表着整体操作深度的下降。低门槛、高上限是我们进行战斗设计的一贯宗旨。我们也对小光进行了很多派生和额外招式的设计。
What do you say? Principle of low barrier to entry and deep depth has been consistent. I hope so. Yeah. I would actually think it would be really cool if people could figure out some really sick stuff with her later on. Like they have other agents. I think it'd be really cool.
是我们进行战斗设计的一贯宗旨。我们也对小光进行了很多派生和额外招式的设计，展现清明剑剑主飒爽的风姿。大家也可以发掘它更多的可玩性。同时，同期上线的可以限时免费获得的冰属性
Teru. Okay.
其代理人赵，也可以很好的与小光进行搭配。它有一个我们特别设计的机制，登场技能开启以太为幕，并为全队叠加攻击力 buff。另外，传统配对里的击破、支援等类型角色，也可以和叶圣光进行很好的搭配。像是击破角色的噬痕倍率，一样可以在小光的明星镜形态类生效，作用在怪物身上。在角色适用范围方面不用担心。
Chapter 3. Oh, these chapters are going by quick.
云魁山弟子又操持了清明剑，我就在想，如果能把它表现得更鲜一点，更英姿飒爽一点，那剑主这个形象会让人印象非常深刻。当我看到他的设定图的时候，更加坚定了这个想法。所以当时我们也是和大家商量了一下，能不能在表现上把剑这个特点放大展现。
我觉得挺好。
一拍即合。
你看，这样就愉快的决定了。不过我们很快就遇到了第一个问题，那就是从特效层面怎么去表现小光的2个状态，体现那种强大剑气的感觉。 如果按我们以往的模式，对于偏物理的角色，我们会更多的使用红色去代表那种金属碰撞、摩擦的激烈的感觉。这也正是我们在小光进行攻击时会使用一些红色的原因。刀光剑影，剑气纵横，红色再适合不过了。不过，当他进入另一形态，开始使用清明剑时，我们就觉得红色有点不太够，因为清明剑的力量在设定上远超寻常世间巨大力量，应该有一种更纯粹的颜色，用作此时特效的主基调，来代表这个时候的小光。这个时候，我们就想到了它的名字的含义。
即使只是瞬间的光芒，也要将黑夜给点亮。
没错，点亮黑夜的光，既然是光，白色再合适不过了。简单又明亮，是所有颜色的混合，在不同人眼里，它既可以是哀伤，也可以是阳光。更重要的是，从我们制作的角度，它也很符合我们想要剑气的感觉。我们很快的确定了下来，白色这个基调也沿用到基本小光所有的特效中，包括默认形态。大家可以看到，在现在的版本里，默认形态下，我们在特效上用了白、红两种颜色，与明星镜形态纯粹白的感觉有所区别的同时，既用红色体现了一些基础的碰撞的感觉，也用白色作为一个贯穿所有形态表现上的色彩语言，把我们对它的剑气、对小光整体的一些印象也一起体现了出来。
动作小巧思，
哎，小巧思可不止一个。我们接下来聊聊小光的动作。我们做代理人的动作设计，肯定不是凭空进行臆想。既然是硬件，我便想到了一些非常有特色的武术中的动作，比如剑花，就可以很好的把那种有术法造诣的感觉带出来。正好我也有一点小小的基础。
Oh shit. Oh, he's smooth with it.
动作老师全是绝活，
多才多艺。
很多玩家知道我们是手 K 仙人，不过他们可能不知道的是，我们对代理人进行动作设计的过程中，会找。
You said, wait, I just looked down for a second. You said Kete Hoyo sponsor soon, I hope? Oh, I did work with them. They can go fuck themselves. The way I've always said it is, I like their games. I play all their games, but fuck Hoyo. They are terrible behind the scenes. I fucking hate them so much. I have immense respect for the ZZZ devs, and they are trying their best, so I appreciate them. But overall, working with Hoyo behind the scenes, they can go fuck themselves.
一些参考，包括自己
I used to work with them a lot. Yeah. There's a reason why I quit.
录一些视频，来对照着把代理人的形和神都调教好，让他在符合真实世界物理逻辑的基础上，可以表现出角色独一无二的个性。舞剑这个就是个很好的例子，不过要表现出亲民剑主的感觉，我觉得还少了点什么。尤其是当他进入明心镜形态后，这时候的小光是那种认真时可以给人非常强压迫感的强者，普通的一些招式便不大能很好的表现出这种感觉。所以我后来时常琢磨，想到既然是剑和术法有关，那我们是不是还可以做一些类似御剑飞行的表现？在这个状态下的小光，白发飘飘，一剑独立，再配上他那冷峻的表情，想想就绝了。
另外，因为在设定上，小光虽然背负着沉重的命运，但归根到底还是一位少女。
所以我们也试着在一些动作里去体现了一些她平常隐藏起来的小俏皮和可爱，更全面的去展示小光的魅力。在空洞探索或者战斗中，小光进入逍遥云踪状态。
Was she writing nothing?
在空洞探索或者
Oh, so they don't have the case there yet. Interesting. I do like that, though. I do like the writing on the case.
进入逍遥云踪状态，便会转身坐上剑匣进行移动，摆起小腿。
That's cool.
包括在战斗中，剑匣也是他经常用来蓄力或者卸力的道具。那这肯定不属于云盔山教授的内容，是吧？
在这些动作模组之外，我们也为小光的一些招式做了定制镜头。每个镜头我们都比正常的招式花费了更多的时间去设计、调整、验收。
举个例子， 终结技小光便有2个。为了去展现小光使用清明剑时独一无二的魅力，每个镜头我们都花了很多时间，去给小光执掌清明剑时的威压进行进一步加码。进入明心镜形态时，小光会召唤剑阵从天而降，对敌人进行毫不留情的惩罚。
But you know what the coolest thing is though about this? They have been working on her for a very long time. So I can't remember exactly where I saw it, but basically they kind of confirmed, I think it was an HSR. Someone can correct me if I'm wrong. But essentially the way Hoyo, like they do it, I'm pretty sure Wuthering Waves too, they will start working on a character 1 to 2 years before they even come out. So like they've been working on Ye Shunguang for a very long time. Like there's actually a very, very strong chance they're already working on the next Void Hunter that's coming out next year. They're already working on the next Void Hunter behind the scenes that's coming out next year. Like it takes a long time to develop these characters. So they've been working on it for a very long time. Had Power Creep Nicole somehow. With Joe's episode. Oh my god.
而当明心镜形态进入尾声时，小光会以清明剑划开天幕。
此剑所向，山海无阻，荡尽诛邪，大概就是这种感觉吧。
就是这个感觉。
这里我又有一些特效方面的故事可以讲。大家能看到，小光的大招里有一个兼具帅。
Was that a PS5 controller?
故事可以讲。
Yo, and the devs are based as fuck. Is it who is this? Yeah, they be gaming on the side. Bro, the devs are based as fuck. I want the ZZZ controller up here. I think it was the last dev talk we saw when they were like panning around the studio. There was like anime figures from all other types of gacha games. Like I think one dev had like Azure Lane stuff at their desk and other anime stuff. Devs are based as fuck. Bro, how do you think the hiring process goes with Dawei? Do you think a developer puts in an application, Dawei does the interview, and he's like, now my question to you before I hire you, are you a fucking nerd? Answer carefully. Yeah, they're tech otakus for a reason. Yeah, you can't work for Hoyo unless you're an otaku. Actually, I'm pretty stupid when it comes to that. Is otakus just for males or is it for females too? Is there a different word for females, or can an otaku be a girl or a guy? It's for both. Otaku's any gender? Okay, I got you. Got you. Otaku equals nerd. Then I guess I'm a fucking otaku because I love this shit.
大家能看到，小光的大招里有一个兼具帅气和压迫感的万剑归宗召唤剑阵的画面。为了把效果表现好，这里剑阵里的剑的数量，我们排了上千把。不过这么多的剑，按我们以往的方法都用模型来表现的话，在移动端设备运行会有很大的压力。在快节奏的战斗中，稍有卡顿便非常影响体验。 但是我们又觉得这个动画是比较亮眼的，如果简单的减少键的数量的话，会非常的可惜。也没
Are those real notes, or did they just scribble back there for this video? Do you think these are real notes, chat, or did they just scribble? I can't tell. It's for the video. They're real enough. Talking about design, it could be real. True, I guess it could.
如果简单的减少键的数量的话，
Reducing
会非常的可惜
the
也没有办法表现我们想要万剑归宗的效果。最终在多轮讨论测试之后，我们有了个方法，那就是剑的表现可以用特效来做，不用模型。包括小光站着的剑，跟在他身后的剑，突击支援时身前用来格挡的剑。
I do really love her parry.
站着的剑，跟在他身后的剑，突击支援时。
The swords, bro. The swords like getting in front of her. I love that.
身前用来格挡的剑，其实都是特效制作的，这样性能压力会大大缓解。还有一个地方也有我们特效键，大家可能不一定注意得到，屏幕前的各位也可以来猜一下。答案是第二个终结记忆的画面里，小光站着的这座山上，这里山上的剑便是我们一把一把插上去的，花了好些时间。
没想到吧？我们特效老师也是手贴仙人。
这里的山也是我们找场景老师特意定制的，给小光一个落脚的山，能给我们更多镜头设计的空间的同时，可以把小光的那种强大自信的感觉表现出来。正好我们又有能用的剑，试着插了几把在山上，感觉插着剑的山更帅了，能更明显衬托小光的那种高傲强大的气质，所以就继续插了，直到山上遍布了剑，最后整体效果感觉也是挺不错的。这就是我们为小光定制的 Unity 插件。
总之，为了提升整体的表现，大家都会提出自己的想法，为角色表现添砖加瓦，在有限的时间内，尽可能的把角色最佳的战斗体验呈现给大家。不过，若要赋予角色有力的打击感，那还有不可或缺的一点。
I do wonder what happened. What do you guys think happened to get the developers behind schedule? Because I'm seeing multiple things about them having to spend the night at the office and like work a shit ton of overtime. How did they get so behind schedule? I wonder what happened. Like, what do you think specifically happened that got them behind schedule? The overhaul of the game in 1.4 co-op. Reworking the whole game. TV was the game vision that got removed. But yeah, they are apparently like behind schedule and they're having to like bust their ass to get back on schedule. So like they're actually having to sleep at the office some days so they can wake up on time and get right back to work. I wonder if it's not just one thing. I wonder if it's a multitude of things and then all of it combined just put them behind. But hopefully they can bounce back. Hopefully. I don't know how true it is, but I am hearing that Bonway's banner got reduced in time, so patch 2.6 can come out on time. Because if they didn't make Bonway's banner shorter, then 2.6 wouldn't come out on time. And because they're trying to get 2.6 to come out on time, they're even further behind than they already were, which is unfortunate. It's unfortunate.
当代理人的动作和特效具有雏形的时候，就轮到我们音效来为角色的视听体验垒上最后一块砖瓦了。对于绝区零的音效设计，我们一直以来的共识是要在符合现实世界发生的规律上，赋予声音独特的风格化体验。在写实的方面，我们希望声音的音色和轻重急缓能体现出角色的性格特点和武器的风格，而在塑造音效的风格化时，我们会根据操作手感设计更多的音色变化，夸张化表现一招一式的动态起伏，来达到更爽快的战斗体验。以小光为例的话，剑是它最具代表性的元素，而它用剑的方式又很多变，这也成为了我们设计声音的着眼点。在正常状态下，小光用的是普通单手剑，而在明星镜状态下，他则手握轻灵剑。此外，他还能驾驭各式各样的小飞剑。我们需要在不同的剑之间找到共性和差异的平衡。经过讨论之后，我们从美术表现和故事设定找到了突破口。小光的招式视觉上是红白色的风格，会让我们联想到宝石、火彩的质感，所以我们在普通的剑身基础上，为小光的各种刀光和剑气赋予了一些光泽和晶莹的色彩。而对于飞剑，它的特点是速度快、数量多、规模大。我们会联想到空间剑士穿梭的咻咻咻飞行感，所以音效也会往速度感和穿梭感的方向去实现。同时，我们也会通过更加粒子化的声音处理手法来表现飞剑庞大的数量感。对于清明剑，其实一开始看到这么有张力的特效也是无从下手。后来我们发现它的设定上比较有意思的是，清明剑会自己选择主人，仿佛有一种灵性。所以我们决定赋予它一种流动质感的声音风格，剑鸣声会引导和串联起整套音效的表现，让清明剑仿佛具有攻击的自我意识。这种强大而又令人恐惧的活物感，来跟普通剑状态做出差异，也能暗示明星镜状态下小光发生的性格变化。在敲定了大的设计方向后，其实我们的工作才刚刚开始。对于绝区零这款偏高速战斗的动作游戏而言，为了保证每一个音效的表现，我们会精确到帧去拆分攻击的节奏，确保在匹配画面的同时，又能突出其中的重点。比如说，变身后小光可以快速穿梭斩击敌人，速度频次快，方位变化多。那我们需要找到这套技能中最重要的打击反馈点，比如说手段攻击、节奏变化的地方，还有终结攻击的位置，去着重强调它们的打击力度，进而形成起势和收势的仪式感。而为了串联起这些节奏重点，我们会在过度的打击表现上去做关联感，通过音调变化、强弱交错等手法来形成流动感。让持续命中敌人的反馈能被感知到。为了更好地表现小光出招时快速穿梭在画面的不同位置，我们也会打破画面框架的束缚，主动去设计一些创新性的声音节奏和方位变化。这一套技能音效的实现，其实就像设计打击乐器一样，我们想要去定义整套技能的声音节奏，将声音放置在听感最酷的时间点来触发，在确保听感流畅的同时，能给到大家最爽的听觉体验。其实绝区零项目组的同学们初心都是一致的，那就是想要不断给大家带来独特生动的角色体验。虽然这个过程难免历经波折，但也是因为玩家们的期待和鼓励，让我们能在相互配合的过程不断打磨，克服诸多困难，把我们满意的作品呈现给各位玩家。
Amen。
那我们就跟小师姐叶顺光在绝区零2.5版本中相见吧。
All right, chapter 5.
这咋不提前说呀？没事，你问吧。
就是任老师，你自己更喜欢小光的棕发形态还是白发形态？
Wait. I want to answer that too. Which one do you prefer? Chestnut hair or white hair? So basically, her regular hair or her white hair. Which one do you like? Brown, white, bald, red. Okay. You like the regular hair's visual, but the white hair's personality? Both is good. Both is good, huh? You're okay with either? Praise the sun. Why are you praising the sun?
我肯定还是更喜欢白发形态的小光，他会有戏剧张力，他会更有魅力。
白发形态更帅、更炫、更酷。
红头白发谁不喜欢呢？
Red hair 跟 white hair.
我更喜欢他的棕发形态吧，因为棕发形态下，她更像是我邻家的小姐姐，
会给人一种邻家小妹妹的感觉，邻家女友的感觉，很喜欢。哎呦，脸红了。
Got you. Okay, cool. Yeah. Let's chill. Let's chill. Let's just chill. I need to do my magic trick again. Wait. Yeah, we already looked at Zhao. What was my answer? I like the brown hair slightly more. But like someone else said, both is good. 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 Bro, we're gonna get idols. Yo, shit, we're gonna get idols drip market today or tomorrow. Holy shit. More than likely. Actually, no. Yeah, it actually might be today. It might be today or tomorrow. Yeah. More than likely. You confuse the pronunciation of Zhao and Xiao. Xiao Zhao. You think you're gonna do it after the patch? You're gonna do it like 2 days. Like sometimes they do it 2 days after the patch already starts. They could wait and do it when most people have already spent their money on Shunguang and then they drop the idols. But there's probably a lot of people who are pulling Shunguang and don't care about the idols. And then there's probably a lot of people who care about the idols and don't want Shunguang, so yeah. Okay. I lost track how many fucking members we have. Let me do math. 2, 7. I think that's what we started with. Yes. Oh, shit. Cool. That's how many we have. Okay, cool. You're skipping the Void Hunter for the Angels. Thank you for the 4 months, man. I appreciate you, Ramsey. Idols might drip tomorrow. I have no idea if they will or not. What happens if you draw my Bang Boo? I guess you draw it. Let's fix that number. Thank you, Aidan. That's crazy. Appreciate you, Aidan. Damn, I think Flex Uchiha had the same idea. I'm sorry, Uchiha. Wait, your name is Flex Uchiha, and I've never asked you, who's your favorite Uchiha, bro? I think that's a very important question. Answer wisely. You can't have the name Flex Uchiha and then not tell me who your favorite Uchiha is. Answer wisely. Itachi's the only correct answer. Is it though? Tobirama. Obito. Madara. I mean, Flex Uchiha still hasn't said his answer. No, you can't get out of this. We're not continuing stream until you tell me. That's your favorite? Really? Honestly, kind of based. Kind of based, not gonna lie. Kind of based, so that's Flex Uchiha's favorite. Thought the question was Hokage? Uchiha! I said, who is his favorite Uchiha? How did you get Hokage from Uchiha? They don't even sound alike. Stormford made him my favorite before. That's not Itachi. You forgot about Madara? I see. There's one thing I don't like about Naruto. All my favorites died. It was so depressing. It's like, it's hard to have a favorite in Naruto because they just, all my favorites fucking died. Who's your faves? These two. They both fucking died. God damn it. Welcome to anime, you don't get living favorite characters. You like Kiba? You said Neji's death had no meaning. Suma's death was tragic. Yeah, I was very sad when Suma died, bro. He was my favorite character to play in the Naruto games growing up as a kid. I'm just reading your answers. Person couldn't get into Naruto, that's fine. That is fine. That is fine. Neji dying added 0 things to the plot. Yeah, I did not like Neji's death at all. Neji's death was... It was a literal bruh. Like, are we being serious right now? Oh yeah, Jiraiya is also one of my favorites, and you know how they did Jiraiya. He fucking died too. Oh my god, bro. I don't even want to talk about Naruto. I swear, bro, all my favorites died. Oh, only one of my favorites lived. Well, he technically died, but he came back to life because she sacrificed herself for him. He technically died, but then he came back. How the boss tamed? Getting a new character? Oh, it's gonna be a shop, bro. You just gotta buy it in the shop when the game updates. I do like Rock Lee. I think Rock Lee's pretty cool. Yes, Gaara is a very well-written character. I agree with that. 100% agree with that. Gaara got chopped in Boruto. We don't talk about Boruto. As far as I'm aware, Naruto died when the last episode aired. We don't talk about Boruto. It doesn't exist. Okay? It doesn't exist. Fan-made. Yeah. You want to know the best parts? Chat, you want to know the best parts about Boruto? The best parts about Boruto is when Boruto characters aren't on the screen. Oh my god. Oh, it's so unfortunate. So unfortunate. Bro, they need to... You know what companies and just... Not just anime, just... So many things in the world need to know when to let go of something, right? There was no reason to make Boruto. Just let it end at Naruto. There's so many other animes and just TV shows in general that should have just ended so long ago. Like, why are they dragging them out? Just let shit end sometimes, man. Just let shit end sometimes. It doesn't have to keep being dragged out. It's like, bro, stop. Like, please. Like, holy shit. Not everything needs to be dragged out. Dragon Ball Z. Shonen Jump needs to keep milking the popular series and nuking the ones that need a little time to grow. Still waiting for a Minato animated spinoff. I refuse to watch One Punch Man season 3. I've been putting it off because everybody keeps telling me that One Punch Man season 3 has less frames than... Wait, let me find it. Let me find it. Bro, this animation has more frames than One Punch Man season 3 somehow.
This again.
Thank you for the 7 months, Big F.
This 2 out of 3. 3 out of 5. That didn't count.
I think it did.
Bro. Bro, what was she thinking right here, though? Bro, what was she thinking? Let me mute the music. But like, what was she thinking? You're not gonna win that. Bro, by the way, Bonway was so chill about this, bro. Do you think they do this all the time? Do you think they fight like this all the time, chat? Like, he was just so chill about this. Do you think they just fight all the time and he's just gotten used to it?
Looks like I win.
God damn it, Ishwan. God damn it, Ishwan. Dylan's so defeated. She's so defeated. Oh my god. Oh my god, Spigafy, what the fuck? Kete, my little milker man. I have a proposition for you, Mr. Keteboo. Bernice rerun fully, so not 2.5, but sometime in 2.6 plus when she reruns, I want you to pull for Bernice, but every loss is $50 to charity. Deal. Joke's on you. We're not gonna lose, because guess what? Winners win. Thank you for the 50, bro. But yeah, joke's on you. Winners win. How much how much effort do you think Bonway's putting into this fight? Do you think he's going like 20%, 30%? He's obviously not trying. He's really just on the defense. Bro, if you really look at it, he's on the defense the whole time, and he really only attacks. How many times does he attack? Let's see how many times he actually swings at her. Okay, still hasn't swung. Does that kick count? That was self-defense, right? Does that kick count? That kick doesn't count, right? Because that's self-defense. I don't know if I count that. So he still hasn't swung at her. No, he still hasn't swung. Bro, he's just defending. He only did one offensive move. I guess he is a Shifu, right? Isn't that what Jafufu says? Banwei Shifu? So I guess he is a master. Yeah, Banwei Shifu. That was a parry. I agree.
Looks like I win.
Now I want to see these two spar, though. Bro, that would be a good match. I don't know if he would win. I still think it'd be entertaining. Like a full-on sparring session with these two, I think that'd be entertaining. I don't know if he would win, but I think he would. I think it'd be entertaining. He's top 3 strongest in Wi-Fi. How does Banwei eat? I don't know. I do think Ishwin would win, but I think you're crazy if you think that she wouldn't have to try. If those two, if they went all out in a full-on 100% sparring match, I think you're crazy if you don't think she would have to try. She would have to try. I think she would win in the end, but she would 100% have to try. I want to get the gold done. Don't mind me. Stick of feet. No, you don't have to do that, bro. Stop. Stop. No, bro, you don't have to do that. Wait. What is Krampus? So does Krampus and Yunquei Summit, do they interact all the time with each other? Help me out, lore people. Oh my god, Spigafy, bro. No, they don't. As far as we know. Oh my god, speaking of you don't have to do this. We're on the regular? Okay, I see what you're saying, Mega Man. Only Bonway because he used to be part of them? Because he used to be part of Youngquay, right? Okay, speak of feet. You gonna M6 Shunguang? I am not. No. More of a social thing? Speak of feet. Gorvise, I don't think he was. Okay. Fufu clears all of New Eridu. Thank you for hitting the goal, guys. I appreciate it. Appreciate you. It's crazy. Thank you for the support. But speaking of it, you can stop now. You can stop. Why are you meowing? Bro, you know Professor Darkness? I found his channel recently and I started talking to him on Discord. You know he pinged me on YouTube? Bro, you want to see what he pinged me for? Yo, you should, chat, you want to see what he pinged me for on YouTube? Bro, why did he ping me for this? Bro, why? Why did he ping? He pinged me. I said, why did I get pinged? The fuck? Why did he ping me? Why? I said, why did I get pinged? Why did you ping me? What? That is my favorite idol, but why'd he ping me? And then of all the pictures, he chose this one. There's so many other pictures he could have chose. Hey, bro. Like I looked at my phone. I was like, what the fuck? Professor Darkness has tagged you in a post? And I open it, I'm like, what the fuck? Why he ping me for this? Of all the pictures, he chose that one. Bro. Yo, we're almost at 500 videos. Wait, no, that's not true, right? This is cheating. Because it counts live streams as videos. We already looked at it, Claire. It counts live streams as videos. Oh, the male only account's doing well. When do you think Yuza's gonna rerun? When did Yuza come out? 2.1? She might be rerunning 2.6 then. That would make sense. Honestly, she has to rerun in 2.6, right? Because we already know that... God damn it, I forgot to turn my ad block on. We already know that it's going to be Arya in 2.6, right? And she's an anomaly, so... Yeah, Yuza should be rerunning in 2.6. Kete for S rank selection. Should I get M1R1 Bernice or M0R1 Jane Doe for future? Because I have Meowdy, Vivian, and Yuza for anomaly thoughts. Get Jane. There's 2 reasons you get Jane. If you don't follow in these 2 reasons, then you don't get Jane. Number 1, get Jane if you want to use that new skin. Number 2, get Jane if you want to get her M2 in the future. If you don't follow in those 2 reasons, don't get Jane. Appreciate the 5. Get Bernice. Damn. Speaking of it, you can stop, bro. You know, and I also, chat, real shit though. I was also talking to some people in a different server today. And it made me immediately realize that there's some people in this space that they don't believe you can like a character without wanting to fuck them. And I just don't understand that mindset. It's like, bro, I don't want to fuck every character I like. That's just not how it works, bro. I don't understand. I just don't understand. I just, like, bro, I just don't understand. It's like, why can't you just like a character sometimes just to like the character? I don't understand some people, bro. Like, genuinely, some people are like that. I really, truly realized that today after I talked to some others in a different server. And I was just like, bro. You can like a character without wanting to fuck them. I'm just saying. That is a thing. You don't have to want to fuck every character you like. That some people need to get that through their brain. It's bro. Some people need to get that through their fucking brain. That's why I can't say I like Lucy. Yeah, it's just not how that's just not how it works, bro. It's just not how it works. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm all for gooning, right? We goon all the time on the stream. I'm all for gooning. But like there comes a time and place where, like, Not everything has to be gooning. I have M6 Hugo because he's cool as fuck. I think he's one of the coolest characters in the entire game, bro. Have you seen a Hugo wipeout with his EX special over his ultimate, bro? He's fucking sick. I also hate him. He's my most hated character too. There's not a character in this game that I hate and love as much as Hugo. My hate is just as strong as my love, and my love is just as strong as my hate. Fuck this bastard. Am I gonna still use him? You damn right I will. But fuck this bastard. I fucking hate him. It's the most frustrating piece of shit in this game, bro. God. He really is. 99% crit rate, still can't crit. That's the Hugo experience. What'd Hugo do to me? 96 crit rate, misses 3 crits in a row. Yeah. Yeah, that character can go fuck himself. I'll still use him though, because he's cool. Okay, do you want one R or one main art and 2 doodles? That's up to you, Tiki. I can't laugh because it happened to me too. Exactly. Exactly. You look crits more often than Hugo. Bro, they could literally fix Hugo if they just made his totalized guaranteed to crit. Oh my god, that would fix so many of his issues. God, it would help him so much. God damn it. How many characters do we got now, bro? Holy shit. $47. Damn. We're almost at 50 agents. Holy shit. Bro, we're almost at 50. Yeah, adding the 3 idols will be up to 50. How does post buff Soldier 11 plus Sig compared to Eve? Isn't M2 post buff Soldier better than Evelyn now at M0? Wasn't that the calc, or did I look that wrong? Isn't Here to Milk here? M3. Okay. M3. So post buff M3 Soldier is better than M0 Evelyn. Okay. With or without Sig on Evelyn for the same. I don't know. I got no Eve Sig. I have Eve Sig. I like as you guys know, I am an O-Ball Squad lover. And yeah, I'm gonna have to do everything in my power to hold back and not pull on Sambi's rerun. But I am an O-Ball Squad lover. I gotta hold back. I can't do it. Oh my god, I can't do it. I can't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Can't say don't do it. You can't do it. You can't do it. Don't 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 do it. I just gotta be strong. I just gotta be strong. Don't do it. Even though I want to. First one is guaranteed, so I could get M1 for like very cheap. Or her Mindscape's bad? No. It's just, I'm trying not to, man. I'm trying not to. I want to, but I'm gonna try not to. Cause I like all of O-Ball. O-Ball is my favorite faction. I got the wrong shit on her. I had to change her shit. So it's this. There we go. How many subs is this? 5, 11, 7, so 18. Now this piece of shit, this is the piece that's holding me back. Because it's only 4, so 22, 29, 34 subs on my soldier. Because I have a really bad 4th slot. Unfortunate. Her 4th slot's really bad. Oh yeah, you do 4-piece puffer if you're using her with Dylan. But all my O-Ball Squad characters are built pretty well. 38 subs on Orphe, 38 subs on Seed, and 38 subs on Sambi, and 34 on Soldier. She's the one that's lacking. So I got them all pretty much close to 40 subs, except for Soldier, because I have a really dog shit fucking 4th slot. I need to fix it. Why do you have so much on Tackle Seed? Because it's good. Hits like a truck. You thought she had her own squad? No, she's O-Ball. Bro, it says it right here. Oh, it's because of this piece. This was one roll away from being a god piece. But I'm running double attack. How many should you have on a character to be considered good? For crit characters, try to get to 30. So if you have a crit character, try to get to 30 subs. And if you have an anomaly character, try your best to get to 25. That's my, like, yeah, because it's much harder to get subs on an anomaly character than it is crit. Because you have less rolls you can effectively get. But that's what I usually tell people. Try for minimum 25 on your anomaly characters eventually. Just eventually over time, and then try for 30 on your crit characters. If you get more than 25 and more than 30, then more power to you. That's good. That's very good. But try your best to get to those numbers. I do have a video on how to count subs. Zambi is Silver Squad, okay. But who cares? Because guess what? Defense Force. Defense Force. Suck it. I don't care. She's with them. Get over it. She's part of the Defense Force, baby. That's all I care about. You know, also speaking of Sambi, you know who? You know what I realized something. Sambi might have the most synergistic team in the game. Her premium team. I'm not talking about damage. If we're looking at teams and their literal kit synergy, Sambi, Orphe, Trigger might be the most synergistic team in the game. They quite literally all buff each other. They quite literally were like all tailor-made for each other. They might be the most synergistic team in the game. More than Hugo? You could say Hugo. Hugo's up there. You know who else is a very synergistic team? R2's Monoshock. Grace, Rina, Harumasa. He's talked about this on stream before. Like, we're not talking about damage. We're talking about team synergy. Like, yeah, Monoshock is not that high in team DPS. But in terms of team synergy, it's crazy, right? It just works so well together. Monoshock wasn't attended, though. Yeah, Sambi's was like they intended Sambi's team to be as synergistic as it is. Not Chingy, Rina, Haru. No, what Grace allows Haru to get a shit ton more quivers than Chingy does. Obviously, Chingy's more damage. But if we're talking like raw synergy, Grace is more synergistic with Haru, but Chingy's just more damage because Chingy's just a better character. Monofizz is pretty good. Pretty synergistic. Who else? Do we count Yuzu Ice? Do we count Miyabi, Yuzuha, Sokaku? Do we count that as a synergistic? Because the team kind of falls apart if the enemy can't be frozen. You said, Kete, I went back to the earlier streams and I don't remember which one it was, but you were testing Sambi and you quite literally said something is missing. She was missing something, bro. And it looks like she got it, bro. It's crazy how fucking synergistic Orphe is with Sambi. Like, these three characters, 1, 2, 3, they just made these three have godlike synergy. Do you like that, chat? Do you like when they make three characters just synergize super well together? Do y'all like that, or do you not like it? Yes. There it is. That's what I was waiting for. Okay, Alchemist said it. I was waiting for someone to say that because I've seen that argument. The reason I asked that question is because I've seen that argument that people don't like it because all three of them are limited S ranks. So not everybody's going to be able to have the team, right? Because all three of them are limited S ranks. I don't like my seed being left out. My seed's still good, though. Seed's still very good. Who is? Oh, I want to talk about Alice real quick because the anomaly stunner. Yo, chat, should we make this a video? I want to yap real quick. Yo, I feel like yapping. Am I allowed to yap? Can I yap real quick? Wait. All right, fuck it. Let's make it a video. I really wanted to yap to you guys about this. So I was talking to my buddy Jay, right? And I was talking about the chances of an anomaly stunner. Because obviously we do not know if Rokudo, aka Namgong Yu, we don't know if she's going to be an anomaly stunner, but we're assuming that she will be. I hope she is, but we were discussing it, right? I actually wonder if he's awake. One second. Let me mute the background. Okay, I guess he's not awake. Okay, he's not awake. Unfortunate. Okay. But essentially, we were talking about the anomaly stunner that could maybe come in the game one day. But how would you want it to be, personally? Like, if they did make an anomaly stunner, how would you want it to be implemented? Would it? Because you got to think about it, right? There's multiple ways you can do it. There's not just one correct way you can make an anomaly stunner. There is multiple, right? And I actually want to talk about them real quick. So the first one is you can make them not focused on stun, like actual daze application, and instead similar to trigger. And for this, I'm actually going to bring up Hakushin real quick, and so I can really explain what I mean. Okay, I should be showing Hakushin. So look, Arya's set, which we know is an idol. This is definitely her set. There's no way this is not her set, right? So she's basically confirmed to be an ether anomaly because of this set coming in 2.5. But read here, right? When any enemy on the field is stunned, the equipper's damage increases by 25%. So the first way I was thinking that you could go about making an anomaly stunner, what if an anomaly stunner made the enemy in the stunned state without having to be stunned, but just for anomaly damage. You see what I mean? Like, the enemy is considered stunned for anomaly damage, even if they're not stunned. That's the first way you could go about it. That's one way, right? Again, there's multiple ways to go about making an anomaly stunner. This is just the first way. But it would be very similar to Trigger in a sense, right? Where Trigger gives you the stun damage multiplier even outside of stun. And very similar to Ye Shunguang. It's Ye Shunguang's mechanic, that's very similar to her mechanic as well too, right? But it would be just for anomaly damage. That's the first way you can go about it. The second way is to go a more traditional route, like a lighter. If you made an anomaly stunner, the second way, you can go a more traditional route where she would actually have to stun the enemy normally, like actually build up days and stun the enemy, and then just give a shit ton of buffs. That's the normal, easy, traditional way, right? Now, the third way that I've thought of, make them a hybrid, where you can build the anomaly stunner as an anomaly agent, where they can still contribute to anomaly procs and disorders, and their days can be based off of their anomaly stats, whether it's their anomaly proficiency or their anomaly mastery. You see what I'm saying? So it's almost like you still have a second anomaly agent on your team, but they're also contributing to days. So those are the three ways I have come up with personally to make an anomaly stunner. And I'm very curious, which ones do you like the most? Which idea do you guys like the most? I think the least possible one is the first one I said, where she can make the enemy considered stunned even if they're not stunned. I think that's the least possible, but it's the one I personally like the most because they're already doing it with other characters. Again, like they've already done with Trigger, right? Giving you the stun damage multiplier outside of stun, and they're already doing it with Ye Shunguang's mechanic. So I do believe it's something that's not impossible for them to do. They could easily do that if they wanted to. Because again, come back to this one, when an enemy on field is stunned. But the question is, when it says this, would it be finicky? Because if the enemy's not actually stunned, but considered in a stunned state, would you still get this? So that's the reason why I think it's the least possible option. And probably the least likely. The first way I said, this is probably the least likely. But I do think it would be the coolest. I will go ahead and say that I do think the second option of just making her traditional, just like a lighter or a Chingy, and actually just getting the stun and then giving a fuck ton of buffs, I do think that's probably the most likely because it's by far the simplest. But I am seeing people in chat say they like the option of making her like a hybrid, like an anomaly plus a stun at the same time. I'm seeing most people in my chat say they like that option the most. The third option. Obviously, again, I want to make sure I say this one more time. It is not confirmed that Rokudo or Nongong Yu, whatever one you want to call her, it's not confirmed that she's going to be an anomaly stunner. We are just assuming she will be. But if she is, let me know in the comments of this video, which one do you like the most? And then also, if you have another idea, let me know in the comments what you think. There's a good chance they might get Drip Market very soon. Very, very, very soon as this video is coming out. But I think an anomaly stunner, like the concept of anomaly stunner, could be very good, but also very weird at the same time. Because characters like Alice, they would take advantage of an anomaly stunner greatly. Alice has a fantastic stun combo, and Alice can also be played as a straight up hyper carry. I've mentioned this in the past before, but there's a lot of situations where Trigger and Nicole can straight up outperform another anomaly agent for Alice, such as Vivian or Yanagi, or even sometimes Miyabi. Trigger and Nicole can sometimes outperform them with Yuzuha and just play Alice as a straight up hyper carry because of how Alice's kit works, right? When you play Alice with another anomaly agent, you run into the anomaly cooldown 24/7, which reduces the power of the team. So that's why playing her as a hyper carry can not only sometimes be better, but significantly easier to play. So Alice would take advantage of an anomaly stunner severely. Like she would love an anomaly stunner. It would be great for her. My real question now is, would Miyabi take advantage of an anomaly stunner? Because my answer is yes and no. It depends on what the anomaly stunner is buffing. What are their specific buffs? Because depending on the buffs that the anomaly stunner does, she could take advantage of it, but she could also not take advantage of it. Why the fuck do you not have Miyabi? Because it's my account and I can do whatever the fuck I want to do, and that's why I got M6 Ye Shunguang instead. So, wait, that's not Ye Shunguang. Maybe I should use M6 Ye Shunguang, but that's Ishwin. But anyways, it's my account. I can do whatever the fuck I want. Anyways, but yes, she could take advantage of it. $500 attack and 200 AP. Well, what's up, man? You know who else would take advantage of an anomaly stunner? Yanagi, bro. Yanagi has a fantastic stun combo. She has a fantastic stun combo. And you could easily save a lot of her energy for the stun too and do extra disorders. Yanagi would be very, very good with an anomaly stunner. Bernice would be meh with an anomaly stunner. This is where I say that it gets weird. Because a character like Bernice and Vivian, their stun combos aren't that great. They just really wouldn't take huge advantage of an anomaly stunner. I don't think it would be terrible, but I don't think it would be fantastic either. I think Jane would be pretty good with an anomaly stunner. She has a pretty good stun combo. If you know her rotations, her stun combo is actually very good. And when I say stun combo, most of the stuff I'm talking about is manual chains. If you don't play manual chains, then you probably don't do that, and that's okay. Who am I missing? Is there another anomaly agent that would have a very nice time with Buff Grace? You think Buff Grace? Buffed Grace would be pretty good with an anomaly stunner, right? Is that a pin of shame? No, that's not a pin of shame. Yeah, she would be pretty good with anomaly stunner. R2, you said Haru? You want to explain why Haru? You're the Haru guy. I know that Haru gets extra quivers. I know Haru likes stun windows, and he also gets extra quivers from anomaly procs. Is that why? But like, maybe you can actually like just explain better than I can. Here, there.
I was typing. Holy shit! Hello.
Yeah. Wait, let me put your browser up here.
My browser.
Yeah, there we go. You can talk now.
Oh, the thingy, right? That's
yeah. So here, you're the Haru guy. You can explain it better. Why would Haru love an anomaly stunner?
Haru works with either a stun or an anomaly character. If you get a stun anomaly character, there's like a 65% chance at least that there's gonna be like some synergy there. Because he's enabled by either anomaly or the stun windows. So if a stunner like if an anomaly like stunner exists and does both or like half of each, there's at least gonna be some synergy there. And if they do the thing that you said where they consider the enemy in a stun state, like for whatever the hell.
Yeah.
If you check Horomasa's additional ability, he can stack extra dashes by just attacking an enemy that is considered stunned. Like even if he doesn't get the anomaly.
Right.
So there's like a few ways that he could benefit from it.
Right. Okay.
I don't know what the fuck the buffs would be, but like kit-wise, just from Haru's kit, there's gonna be like some synergy, even if the damage isn't gonna be good. Because I assume the buffs won't be like Haru oriented, but it should work. The concept of a stun anomaly thing would be fine.
I don't know why he deleted his message, but I already read it. What anomaly team does Haru have that I didn't know about? It's the Monoshock team that R2 shows all the time.
3, 1 is dog shit. Actually, no,
I know
4. 5? There's a few.
Yeah, like I can actually just go to your channel real quick, right? If I go to your
the one
channel,
that's actually like good or decent, I guess not really that good anymore, is Monoshock with Grace Rena. You can use that as well. It's like the exact same damage. There is Corruption Haru with Vivian Astra or Vivian Nicole, which is like fine. There's Burn Haru, which is dog shit. Don't run Burn Haru. Because Bernice and Lucy are both terrible.
Right.
And then there's Flinch Haru, which is with Alice Yuzuha, which is actually good, but because Alice is good. I run all of those, except Burn Haru. Burn Haru I didn't use. It's like actually dog shit. But the main one is Grace Rena, because it's like actually like really synergistic. Because Braves. Grace has a resistance shred for electric at M2. Rena buffs both characters. Rena enables Thunder Metal on both characters, so you have like the whole team basically doing damage at the same time. And you can run really fast rotations because it has the highest Harumasa quiver generation, or dash stack generation in simpler terms, in the entire game.
Yeah. But Haru's always been like pretty decent with anomaly characters. Like his entire kit.
It's just very unexplored.
Yeah, his entire kit literally says, you proc an anomaly, you get free quivers.
Yeah.
Like that's literally in his kit.
Kit-wise, there's not really much synergy except with like Grace. So it's not really worth using at the moment, but maybe I'm hoping arena buffs make the team like actually go to the end. I'm hoping.
Won't the Grace buffs make it slightly better?
It'll just increase overall damage. I'm gonna test if there's like cool rotations I can do with like Grace Blooms when she's out. I wouldn't expect too much. I guess it's gonna be more damage because Grace is just stronger now. But for Harumasa himself, it's probably not a big difference.
I got you.
Guessing right now.
I got you. Yeah, but again, like when it comes to an anomaly stunner, it really depends on the specific buffs that stunner gives.
Yep.
Because if they give a shit ton of AP, then I don't know how Haru can take advantage of that. It's like.
I mean, you could play the team and just wouldn't do any damage, yeah.
Yeah, like, but if she gave like other like generalistic buffs like stun damage multiplier or something like that, then
attack percent.
Yeah, like damage attack. Bonus. Yeah, like it would be a lot better. Yeah, I'm seeing people in chat say, but would that be able to beat a free ultimate from Dylan?
Probably not. I don't know. I actually don't know. I mean, some anomaly ults are pretty shit, to be real with you.
Well, yeah, for
like
anomaly agents,
you an anomaly, they don't do anything.
Yeah, like for anomaly agents, Dylan's not that great. I remember Sonta, day one Dylan came out, he was trying Dylan with Alice, and he has Alice's M2, and Alice's M2 makes it where her ult can trigger polarity disorder. And so he did 2 Alice's ults in stun, and it did fuck off. It was so bad.
If you want to look at characters that have a anomaly characters that have a good ultimate, it's like Grace because you can ult cancel it, and then Miyabi because hers is like 5,000 MB, and it's a bunch of stacks, and Jane because Jane wants to spam assault, but like that's it. I think.
Right.
Does Grace being a Yanagi work? Yeah, but it's kind of pointless. Like Yanagi's doing nothing there.
Yeah. So I was thinking if they did make an anomaly stunner, you know, let the anomaly agents get some of that love they didn't get from Dylan, because Dylan just is not crazy with anomaly agent. Like you said, she's okay with Miyabi.
It's kind of just Miyabi, yeah.
Yeah, she's okay,
good, but it's not like insane.
Yeah, like yeah, it's
like,
just...
you can fill 40k thrall with it, which is hilarious, but like it's not ideal.
Yeah.
Would Rina Yanagi Haru work? Yes, but Grace is better. Which is funny.
I do keep like disclaimering that it's not confirmed 100% that Rokudo is going to be anomaly stunner. It's just because of the drive disc set, and like just looking at that drive set, it's like, one, we had the leak over a year ago that she would be a stunner, and looking at that drive set, man, saying that enemies need to be stunned, it's like, yeah, it's very big speculation.
This person in chat just saying they ran Miyabi Harumasa Dial-In. That team is like so fucking cinema, but the rotation just doesn't work, sadly. Like I did a clip where I did like an insane combo with like Miyabi Haru Dial-In, but that combo took a minute of setup, a very specific buff, Freedom Blues Haru, Freedom Blues Dial-In, both on AM6. It's like, I wish it actually worked. It's so cool.
Right. I mean, I've already said that Psyche a million times. I believe that Rokudo is going to be an anomaly stunner. I even said that at my Idols video. The only reason I'm making the disclaimer that it's not guaranteed is because if we go around, right, because I even said on my Idol video, but if we go around and just say, oh, Rokudo is 100% guaranteed to be an anomaly stunner, and then she comes out and she's not,
it's over.
You see what I'm saying? Like, so there is very, very high speculation that she will be an anomaly stunner, but I want to make sure people know that shit is not guaranteed, and they can just completely change everything. So, or we could just be completely wrong. So I will speculate that she will be, but wait until we're confirmed. I just wanted to talk about an anomaly stunner in general, because I do think that whether it's Rokudo or not, there will eventually be a stunner made for anomaly teams. And I just wanted to talk about the possibilities.
I mean, speculation, right? No harm in doing that.
Right, yeah, I just wanted to talk about the possibilities of an anomaly stunner in general. Those were my three.
Wait, what? Benefit from an anomaly stunner, because all the anomalies I have like are good and stun.
Right. Yeah, like that's what I was saying earlier, right? Like there's a lot of anomaly agents that have like really good manual chain attack stun combos. And then there's Bernice and Vivian. Bernice and Vivian. But I guess it's not that big of a deal because they're off-fielders, so I guess it doesn't matter that big of a deal.
They're meant to be like a constant damage source, not like front-loaded it by any means.
But for the most part, all the on-field anomaly agents have pretty good manual stun combos. For the most part.
Yeah. Like, I have Miyabi Yanagi, and I'm getting Jane probably from the top-up event. And like, all three of those are, like, good in stun. So if they make a stun anomaly, I might actually try pull for that. If they're good for, like, those comps. And maybe Haru, we'll see.
Am I missing something, bro? Like, because I said the 3 ways I said they could make one is 1, make the enemy considered in stun just for anomaly damage. 2, make them a traditional just stunner like Lighter or Chingy, where you have to actually get the days and then you just give a lot of buffs and stun. Or 3, they could be a hybrid between an anomaly and a stun agent. Am I missing a way? Like an idea of how they could make an anomaly stun agent? There has to be more ways they could do it. Those are just the 3 that came off the top of my head immediately.
I have no idea. I mean, thinking about it on the spot, I really don't know. Because there's like multiple ways to do option 1 of like considered enemy as stunned. But something like completely different, I'm not sure. Maybe if you gave me like 3 weeks to think about it, I might come back with like one answer. Maybe.
Scaling impact, that's option 3, homie. That's the whole purpose of them being an anomaly, like hybrid anomaly. That's what option 3 is. Maybe you came into the stream late, but option 3 they would scale their impact off of their anomaly stats, and that way they could still technically be like an anomaly agent while doing days. That's what option 3 was.
You should have a thing where, not global passive, but like when they're in the party, all disorders do like triple the days that they normally do. Because it's normally like what, 5 days ish?
Right.
Disorder. Well, if it goes to like 15.
Oh, dude, that would actually be significant.
You really need to like rush into stun though, because if you have an anomaly like team, but you want to focus on doing the damage in stun because you'll be an anomaly stunner, you kind of don't want to use resources between stuns or like very minimal. So I think they gotta do something to like either give like a resource refund or just something that helps with the out of stun periods if it's only gonna be a regular stunner as opposed to just enable stun state. But I'm not sure how they're gonna handle that. Shokaku will abuse that? Bro, Yanagi would abuse that. Do you know how many disorders Yanagi gets?
Yeah, Yanagi would be very good with an anomaly stunner.
Especially with like Miyanagi. That team has so many disorders.
Right.
Infinite days.
That'd actually be so good.
Not anomaly stun, but I had like a stun idea yesterday. What if like they make a stunner that has like a 20-second stun extension?
Jesus.
Okay, but like
Jesus.
you only get 2 stuns per fight, maybe 3, depending on the boss. But then a character that can like overextend their combo to Jesus Christ and back can like hella cash out, like how Miyabi in 2.0 could 2-stun Killbringer with 5 EBA. Or think of like M2 Sambi doing 50 dashes. Like they actually all fucking fit in the stun window. Wouldn't that be like crazy?
Brother, you reminded me of the old days when the before the anomaly application nerf to bosses, and people were having 30-second bringer stuns with mono ice.
Seconds. It used to be 50.
Bro, like it was crazy.
5 EBA was 50 seconds, I'm pretty sure. You can still do 4.
Send me the video. I want to see.
Let me find the clip. It's by Shiro.
Oh, it's by Shiro? Then I've already seen it probably.
It's old, but it's the run that I refer to the most. Here it is.
Void Hunter Stunner. Wait. Yeah, send it to
How
me.
long exactly was this window? Like, it's fucking long. Give me 1 second. It starts at there-ish.
M0 Hugo with the 60-second stun. I mean, he would still end it.
Yeah, it's like over 40 seconds. Like, let me give you the link. In real time, it's like a minute because of animations.
Right.
I sent you it.
Yeah.
This is from 2.0.
Okay.
This is the last where we had this one.
Yeah, I've already seen this. Wasn't this like 35? Wasn't this like 35 seconds?
It was like close to 40.
So the stun starts at 222.
It wasn't quite 50, but it's long.
222, and it ends at 142. So what is that?
Yeah, it's 40 seconds real time.
40 seconds. Yeah, but 50 because of like animations and shit.
Yeah, that's still insane though.
Are they M0R1? Yeah, this is all M0.
Wait, have you seen the 7 EVA combo?
This is full M0.
Have you seen 7 EVA?
I have not seen 7. I've seen 5.
I'll show you 7. It's from this patch, but it's with Yuzuha. Hold on.
But this is also old. Like, this is 2.0. This is an old video. Yeah. Okay. Well. Oh, shit. R2. Damn. Oh my god, you're huge.
Huh? What the fuck? What?
Why are you so big? All right, well, I am going to go ahead and wrap up. I am going to go ahead and wrap up this video. You can go ahead and send me the video, but I'm going to wrap it up. So these are just my early thoughts on how an anomaly stunner could be. Be sure to subscribe, join the Discord, almost at 10,000 members, and come check out the streams. We have a good time. Other than that, my name is ZZZ. That I'm signing out. Peace. Okay, yeah, send it to me. You said
46,000 stun 1.
You're lying. Wait, but how?
It's M2 Yuzuha, M1 Miyabi, because the rotation is like... You can still do 6 without it, though.
Wait, but, when was this, though?
This patch.
This patch?
Yes.
7 EBAs?
Yes.
You're lying.
You can do 6 without M2 Yuzuha, and this is 7.
You're lying.
Look at the clip. Show it on stream.
Yeah, fuck you. Oh my god, it's Billy, so the fucking quality is shit. God damn it.
The quality's ass, but it's crazy.
7 EBAs and 1 stun is
7.
You're lying. There's no way.
You can skip it a little bit if you want.
Okay. Okay, 1. No way.
Because the stream, whatever.
No way. It's no way. It's 7. Okay, 2. 3. 4. Oh my god.
And the stun hasn't like moved at all, almost.
5. God damn it, I hate Billy. This is with AM6 Miyabi. There's no way, right?
I'm pretty sure it is, yeah.
It has to be AM6.
I'm pretty sure it is.
6. Damn. Yeah, it has to be AM6. There's no way.
I'm pretty sure it's AM6.
Oh, wait, he's still in stun. Oh, he got that with 1 second left on the stun bar. Wow, he got 7. That's crazy.
Yep, if you Miyabi ult within 5 frames of freezing, the freeze doesn't break. It's about 5 frames. And they do it twice. They do it at the beginning, and they double freeze with Miyabi, like back to back. And then they do it at the end. Yeah, 46k leaving stun 1.
Bro, this is why I'm telling you, bro, they will never make a new boss. I'm telling you, ever since season 2, there's only been 1 boss that's been able to be frozen. It's Avarice, right? They will never make a new boss be able to be frozen ever again, chat. They just never will. Like,
yeah, if the thrall was freezable, it dies. Like to end the market.
It's not happening, bro. They're not going to make a new boss freezable ever again.
The combos are like fun as fuck to do. It's such a shame that they just deleted them from the game, basically.
Like they'll just never do it again, bro.
Yeah, 7 EBA. Oh, they're showing the build. You can see if it's AM6. I think it's in Chinese. But I think it's AM6.
You can tell if it's AM6 still, even if it's in Chinese. Wait, no, you can tell on the stat screen.
Oh, can you?
Yeah. Yeah, that's AM6. 150 AM.
Okay. Imagine it was attack. 10 EBA AM6. Yeah, and then someone in JSM did 6 EBA without M2 user.
No, this is not attack, bro. Wait, what? Outside time. No, that's 150 AM. You can't get that without AM6.
Imagine.
Because 2-piece AM is only like 120 something AM, right? Yeah, so you have to have AM6 if you want that high. It's not possible without AM6. He doesn't even have 2-piece AM on right now. He has a 2-piece pin.
Yeah, so if you have M2 Yuzuha, you can do 7, and then if you don't, you can do 6.
And this is why, and there's people who don't understand why I actually glaze AM6 on Miyabi. Like, there will be sometimes, obviously, attack will be better. That's why I recommend people have an attack slot 6 and an AM6 ready for her. But, bro, look at the you guys see this? 7 EBAs? That's the power of AM6, baby.
With Yuzu-Eyes, you usually go AM6, I think, just because you get to cycle more auras. With Mono-Eyes, it's like more up, like in the air. But it depends on the fight, depends on the buff, depends on the whatever the fuck. But AM6 is just comfortable most of the time. Like, it's never awful. AM6 is never bad. Attack 6 can be bad. So.
Right. Pain, thank you for the one gifted, bro.
Yeah, that combo is like actually so fucking crazy.
That is wild.
Is all M0? No, it's,
it's
you
not.
need M1 Miyabi and M2 Yuzuha for the combo. But if you don't have M2 Yuzuha, you can still get 6.
So it's 6 EBAs without M2 Yuzuha, and it's 7 with Yuzuha. Okay, M2.
And it's 5 with like full M0.
6. A 6 is still crazy.
Yes. Like, bear in mind, the average Miyabi team does 2.5. Like 2 and then maybe a third, but it's gonna be out of stun. Like, going above 3 is already pretty crazy, and then going above fucking 5 is... Yeah, it's funny. Because bear in mind, right, Miyabi's EBA is fucking, what, it's like 4,000 something motion value? That's more than most characters' ultimates. And she's doing 7 of them and 2 ultimates in this one window.
Yeah.
Like, this is basically what? This is like 8 totalizes.
This is... Yeah, god damn it.
Actually, no, what disorder is 8 totalizes?
Yeah, what's your opinion on Mono Ice and Yuzu Ice? Because like you'll see people in the community say that they did not intend for Mono Ice or Yuzu Ice to be a thing. Do you think they didn't intend for it, or they did intend?
They definitely didn't intend for it to be this good. I highly doubt it.
I think they just fucked up with Sokaku's anomaly application numbers.
Yeah.
Why the fuck does Sokaku do so much ice anomaly?
Even Mono Ice, I wasn't like part of the Mono Ice group back then, but I know from other people, Mono Ice only happened because broke boys didn't get fucking Yanagi. So they were like, okay, let's try random shit with Miyabi. And then they were like, fuck it, let's try Lycon Sokaku. And they were like, wait a minute, this is insane. Like, it just happened randomly. The intended team was Miyabi Yanagi. And maybe Bernice was going to troll.
Yeah, they
like,
wanted... That's what they wanted Yanagi to be Miyabi's best, but it just did not end up happening.
Good, but she's not this.
Yeah. Yeah.
So it definitely wasn't intentional. But then with Yuzuha, I mean, they probably knew it was going to be good, but they probably didn't know it was going to be this good.
So that's why we'll never get a freezable boss ever again.
It's a shame.
No, what they're gonna do is in patch 5.0, when Miyabi is now a tier 1 character, they'll finally bring back a freezable boss to just like, you know, make the Miyabi mains feel good again.
Oh, we get an anomaly support, right? Another one. But what this one does is it pauses stun for 3 seconds every time we disorder. There you go.
Isn't that what Genshin did with Skirk? Like, Genshin for years stopped making freezable enemies, and then Skirk came out, and all of a sudden some enemies can be frozen again. It's like, huh? The fuck?
Also, Escoffier is like OP.
True, Escoffier is OP.
In 2 years, they'll make an anomaly stunner that just gives you a 2-second stun pause on every disorder. There you go. You don't have to freeze anymore. Wait, would that stack with Yanagi?
I don't know.
Because you get a polarity and a vanilla disorder. That'll be like 4 seconds every fuck. Oh wait, what the fuck? Wait, I need to support now. Actually, this would be insane.
Yeah.
Because then the best team is Miyagi.
Hmm.
In 2 years, we'll see, chat.
I see. Welp. That's fun. Okay. I have overstayed my welcome. I told chat no longer than 3 hours. It's been 3.5. I just wanted to short stream.
Oh shit, my bad. It's probably my fault. I'm sorry.
No, you're good, bro. I just couldn't sleep, so I just wanted to short stream. Appreciate the support, guys.
Fair enough.
I would check you out, guys. Oh my god, I'm fucking stuttering. I go sleep. Anyways, until next time, chat. Y'all have a good one.
Bye, chat.
Thank you for coming. Bye.